bugs, welcome or welcome back. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley Bedeck, aka Mamiana. Today we are headed out to San Diego for our second competition. Well, I'm saying our, it's my girl's second competition ever, and this is our first traveling competition. So it's local for me because we do live about an hour away from San Diego. So it's just a little road trip staycation. The whole company, dance company, is going to be staying on site at the same hotel, or I believe majority of us are. So it'll be fun for the girls to be able to be next door to their friends overnight and then be at the venue all day. I'm gonna go ahead, but before we head out, you guys know I had to go ahead and do a quick one too and get myself together. So this one does come courtesy of Unice, and they sent me over this beautiful 7x5 bye knots lace wig. This is a beautiful pre-everything Yaki straight lace wig. So you guys know I did a very simple, easy, beginner-friendly install. We did use a lace glue so that while we're on site or away from home for the entire weekend, the wig will be staying bonded down. We'll be using our Unice melt belt to keep her intact, and she is flawless. So if you want to see how we got the look, the style, and the vibe, let's get started. Okay, the bugs, it is officially, I feel like this is starting to look wonky. I've had it for so long, and I usually use it almost every day that I'm feeling like it's time to reorder a new one. Today, as you guys seen in the intro, we are rocking our favorite Unice. So this one here is going to be a Yaki straight pre-everything wig, and if I can get this off of me, I'll be able to show you guys. And so you guys already know I always feel like Yaki straight looks really good and really natural in person, and then also the pre-everything will help me to be able to put this one on and maintain it throughout the entire weekend with no fuss. I just feel like straight hair is easy. I'll be doing hair and makeup and touch-ups and all of the things, so being able to clip it up, I already know this is just going to be very simple and easy. I always have these here. I bought like a huge pack of them, and they are just a really thick and wide headbands. So 9 times out of 10, tomorrow Dakota performs twice or competes twice, and then Sunday Dominic competes twice. So I'm pretty sure in the morning I'll just put my wig on, throw this on top of like all of that I got going on, and keep it pushing, because typically I just want to focus on making sure I get them taken care of and out the door on time, because if I do me, we're gonna be late, right? So this here is the hairline, pre-cut lace, pre-bleach knots, pre-plucked hairline. Very nice with that nice scallop cut. You flip her around and you'll see, close your wig. As usual, this is my favorite. This is gonna fit me nice and glueless. This one does have the adjustable strap, and this is gonna keep me together and not having my wig falling off while I'm screaming for my girls. At the nape, we have a drawstring, so this is really gonna be a thing to make sure that because I'm not bringing anything except for a brush, we are good to go. And then you also have a comb, and then you also have the strap. So if we decide to go out at night, I do have mousse for the girls, and I do have like edge control for the girls, so I will be able to do some baby hair and then just use the mousse method to go ahead and lay it down. And if anything, I'll use the hotel blow dryer to kind of like use with the mousse to kind of really lay it. So where there's a will, there is a way if I want to make it right. But for now, let's go ahead and adjust the straps, and let's get her on, and let's get on the road. Okay, so this is what she looks like on. I honestly believe that every single brush that I have has been confiscated by my daughters. So literally all I have is these items right now, because I have a bunch of stuff packed, and then I also have my daughters who have a bunch of my stuff in their bathroom. So we're going to use my mom's purple comb, and hopefully this will anoint this hair and have a little bit of her with us as we travel. But this is the hair, and I'm going to do a quick comb out, nice and thick and full, not too heavy, just enough to get the job done. The hairline is nice and flat and glueless, and we have not even touched the drawstring yet. Super simple, easy install, you can already tell. The hairline has me, or the parting rather, does have me with a bust down middle part, which you guys already know. You can play around with the parting and do side parts, curved parts. You can for sure switch it up really nicely. So this is what she looks like from the back, and as you guys can see, I have not touched the drawstring yet, so it is a little bit wider on me without adjusting the drawstring as it should be. So if you have a really thick neck or a really wide head, this is going to be perfect, and it's going to fit you perfect. But as your head gets smaller and smaller, or is smaller and smaller, you're able to tug on the drawstring, rely on the stopper to kind of like stop wherever you want yours to stop. Let it go, check it. If you like the way it feels, go ahead and tuck it underneath. You can also use the comb in the back, and you are good to go. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I feel like the hair got like flatter, and I probably just making that up. It's probably an illusion. Also, I'm packing this with me, so let me just throw this at the doorway so when I walk out of this room, I don't forget it. Okay, so today I'm gonna switch it up and use this here. This is the Red by Kiss Style Fixer Lace Bond Spray, and it is an extreme hold adhesive. So this one here is gonna have a hold. So hopefully I'll be able to take my wig band that they provided, and this one actually can stay on all weekend, and we'll see how that works out or if it lasts, because it's been a while since I've just kept my wig on overnight. But I guess that will make sense, especially since we will not be bringing any tools to touch the hair up. If anything, maybe I'll just bring a flat iron. Okay, normally I really don't typically use the blow dry. I'll just let it air dry, especially with my Unice wigs, because they do pretty much fit glueless and it can easily like air dry. But because this one, again, I want to make it last the whole weekend, I did go ahead and just make sure that that adhesive did dry. Next, we're going to go ahead and do some baby hair. A quick trick that I learned is that when you start to, or when you forget to put your top on for a couple days or a week and your edge control starts to get crusty, you go ahead and blow dry it, and it'll kind of like help to melt it down, and it'll kind of like re-dry, hopefully uncrusty. So I'm going to go ahead and let that sit while we stamp out our baby hair. I'm going to do the 2 pieces, one at the above of each arch of my eyebrow, and see how I like that. And again, don't ever feel like if you decide something or you choose a style for yourself, if you don't like it, switch it. And it sounds like my babies are home, so let's speed it up so we can head to the venue. I think my husband still has to pack, so we'll be done at perfect timing. Okay, so that looks perfect, and if I find it looks crooked or weird, I'll fix that a little bit later. Next up, we're going to do the dynamic duo, which is the wax and the electric hot comb. This is going to help me keep the whole wig and the whole situation laid for the whole weekend. If you want something that's a little bit lighter and less like greasy or oily, or that's going to weigh the hair down less, for sure switch over and use a mousse instead of the wax. Okay, so we are looking very simple, very neat, very clean. If anything, I would rather be able to just keep this wig on the whole weekend, as I mentioned, and then if anything, just be able to put on a face there, because you know they have to be there way early. It'll be nice to be able to like go to the car and do a 15-minute makeup, or bring my makeup bag in to where they are, and because there's a lot of hurry up and wait, and you guys know we like to get the pictures, all of the things, and it's not about me, but you know, if we got a few minutes for a beat face, even if a no lash face, I'll take it. So right now what I'm doing is I'm using shade 16, and this is in Ruby Kisses Mineral, or no, this is not Mineral, this is the cream foundation palette, and I'm taking the 16 in the parting as well as the hairline. I would generally put some curls in it, but because I'm not going to maintain the curls, I'm going to keep it bone straight. But other than that, I think we should just straighten the hair and we'll be good to go. so we are done with this look. I love the fact that I am able to do my own hair in this day and age. Like, being able to just come into my own space and execute a look and actually, you know, get compliments, not just doing it for the sake of doing it, but actually really like the way I did it, and even better to maintain it. The only thing I want to add is I do like the way that it melted down with the shade 16 in the, what is it, the cream foundation. But I do want to add a little bit of the mineral powder. I feel like it does give an airbrushed effect, and especially because I will not be taking any lace tint with me, I would rather make sure I double down and have enough on there to get me at least till Sunday, and kind of just to set what we already have done. And yeah, this one was super simple, easy. You guys already know it was straight to the point. Very much a vibe. And you guys already know it's just as cute, if not cuter, to just go ahead and do a quick little bang. I don't even know how, I might not do a bang with this one just because I'm not going to be curling it, and I don't know how that will look straight, but let's just try it out. See, very cute, very demure, very much a vibe. Because this is a closure, you just want to make sure you get that covered in the front. And again, if I were to bring my curling iron, it would be cute to curl the front pieces, but I kind of like how fluffy the back looks, and this is how I will be wearing it. And even if I just take one piece and put it up like this, you just have one. Oh wait, I kind of messed that up. I kind of like it better with the two, but you guys see, something simple and cute and easy. Make sure the back is kind of covered down, and from here we should be good to go. Before we head out, let me show you guys the packaging. So as always, this is the package from Unice. Today we did get the 24 inches in length 7x5 by knots lace wig, and this is the kind of the protector or the packaging that your wig will be inside, so it's just not shushing around in the box. Then inside we did get a couple of goodies. For starters, we did get our HD wig caps, and these are from the Unice brand, so you can only find these on Unice. Next up, we did get a pack or a sheet of the Bye Knots wig tape, and this is just something that you can apply to your lace as well as on your skin, and just pretty much bond your wig down. This would have been a great example or a great time to use this. And then we also got these two items which were featured in the video. These are brand new ones. The ones I used were already in my possession, but this is the wig band that we used in the video. Mine is here, and this is a fresh one, and this is how it comes packaged, nice and sanitary. And then also the baby hairbrush, which we also did use today. Love this one because it does come with an extra brush head as well as a rat tail on this end for parting. And yeah, that's pretty much it, love bugs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check this one out. Of course, there's a direct link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.